Blessed day, everyone. I was reminded today that one of the best things you can do for yourself, whether or not you have gone through tough life situations or challenges, is to heal. I didn't used to understand this concept of healing, this concept of leaving the past behind or just stepping into who God has for you without thinking of some of the things that may or may have not have happened in your life. But one thing that God is really laying in my heart this season of my life is to truly take the time and make sure I have healed of anything the enemy may still try to bring into my present. And I can't help but feel as though many of us are trying or getting ready to walk into blessing, into open doors, and into breakthrough when we have not healed of our past, when we have not healed of that thing someone did to us, when we have not healed, from that thing someone said to us. And what a shame it will be if God were to usher you into this brand new season, into this amazing season, into this open door, into this breakthrough, and into your year and season of excellence, with you still carrying the burden you did from 14 years ago, with you still carrying the burden you did from 20 years ago, from someone who may or may not still be living on this earth, right? Or from someone who may or may not be even thinking about you and your situation. As children of God, as believers, it's something that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about, because we automatically assume that once we become born again, we are transformed one day after another, right? The concept of healing is something that you have to really take personal, and it's something that you have to continuously work towards, because God wants to give us so much in abundance, but oftentimes it seems that when we are taking our hands out to grab the blessing of God, we have holes in our hands, and those holes are the healings that should have happened, but we didn't give consideration to. And so when the blessing that God is trying to give us, when it is trying to land in our hands, or when it's trying to come into our lives, it's almost like it's going through and not making it into our hands, right? Not settling into our lives.